In our house, my family is, we're gun advocates. We love guns, we hunt, we shoot, handguns, shotguns, rifles, you name it. Guns weren't unfamiliar in my house. Everybody's comfortable with it, guns were secure. My little brother Tino was an amazing human being. He was an amazing little brother. He was an amazing person. He was the baby boy, so he was everybody's favorite. It taught him to drive, to shoot, to hunt, to fish, pick up girls. But there's a huge amount of guilt that, like, you could do all that, but you can't keep them alive, you know? And it's like, it's hard. It's really hard, because it's bringing up all the feelings that I want him back. I want him back. I went downstairs to where his room was, and I walked in. And when I walked in, I looked down and saw what he had done. It was hard to comprehend. And if I'm being honest here, it's hard to comprehend now. I looked across his room at his bed, and then you could see, you know, the blood stains. And at that moment, you still don't want to believe that happened. You know, not to your family, not to your baby brother. That pain must have been just tremendous. Obviously unimaginable for me. I don't understand it, but that pain didn't end with a bullet to his head, because it has affected my family and still affects my family. I mean, it still haunts me. It's just, it's unfair. Here I am about to graduate in December with a master's degree in social work, and I still have not had that question answered. Like, why he did it. I can't understand what would make a 15-year-old feel so low that they would do something like that. That ever-elusive question of why is haunting. In my personal story, my 15-year-old little brother was able to get an unregistered pistol and have that. Not at in the gun safe at home. He had it somewhere stashed in his room. And when it came time to make a bad decision, he had the means, access to guns. We need to acknowledge and realize that this is a real problem. It's real. And it's not coming, it's here. If I wanted to go get a gun, I bet you give me 3 hours and I could comb the streets of Austin and have a pistol in my hands. And that is not uncommon anywhere here in the United States and Texas. As a combat veteran and tremendous gun advocate and lover of guns, we have a problem. We have a serious problem. And where it should be raising everybody's eyebrows is that it's affecting our children. I can't help but wonder that if my little brother didn't have access to a firearm, that he might have been able to cry out in a different way, that we might have been able to save him. A 15-year-old with access to a firearm it's a done deal. He might still be alive today. I'm Richard Laker, combat veteran, and I support Texas Gun Sense.